everyone, I'm so excited to share this video with you today. Today I wanted to share some tips for how to spend the day feeling like a beautiful princess in the fairy cottage. Wear a beautiful fairy princess inspired dress. Today I'm wearing this beautiful dress. I found it from Needle and Thread and I just love it so much. It's so pretty and so flowy. I just love the beautiful pink florals and yeah, the beautiful flowy fabric. This dress really reminds me of a fairy princess dress because it's really pretty and really flowy. I just love it so much. It's such a beautiful little dress. I'm so in love with how our fairy cottage turned out. It's such a beautiful place and yeah, I just love to spend a lot of time in here. It's so pretty and it really reminds me of a beautiful fairy cottage. I just love to sit here and to read a little bit and to spend some time in the beautiful fairy cottage. I just love how it turned out with all the pretty fairy lights and my pretty fairy. It's so beautiful. I just love to spend some time in here, especially in the summertime. It's so beautiful and yeah, it's really such a beautiful, enchanting, magical place that really reminds me of beautiful fairies. I just love to sit here on the bed surrounded by all these pretty floral pillows. It's so pretty. Wear a beautiful pink satin bow in your hair. I just love to wear a beautiful pink satin bow. I think it looks so beautiful, especially with this pretty fairy princess dress. So pretty. Spend some time outside and enjoy your beautiful surroundings. I just love to sit here in front of our fairy cottage and to just enjoying all the beautiful nature around me. It's such a beautiful place and I just love to sit here in front of our fairy cottage pretending that I'm living here and to just spend some time at our fairy cottage. I also love to sit outside, especially when it's beautiful summer weather and when the sun is shining. It's so pretty and yeah, it's such a beautiful magical place and I just love to sit in front of our beautiful fairy cottage, just admiring all the beautiful surroundings. It's so pretty and I just love it so much. I just love to spend my summer days here. I just love to have a wonderful picnic. I love to bring some delicious treats, some blankets and some pillows and yeah, I just love to sit here in front of the fairy cottage. Well, because this is in my back garden, I can really easily bring my favorite teapot and my favorite teacup. I also brought some delicious scones with me, which are such a delicious treat. And I got this beautiful little sugar pot. I got my favorite teacup and a delicious macaroon and my favorite vintage teapot. And yeah, I just love to sit here with all of my delicious treats and to just enjoying this beautiful place and these beautiful surroundings. I also brought some delicious scones and some fresh jam with me. And yeah, I just love to bring some delicious treats while I'm sitting in front of our fairy cottage. Love to make myself a delicious cup of tea and bring some delicious scones. Today we're going to bake some delicious strawberry cupcakes. This is the recipe that I made. So yeah, I'm so excited. So yeah, we're going to start by making the cupcakes. Yeah, first you're going to add some sugar. Now I'm going to add some flour. Just going to add some flour in the bowl. Then I'm going to add some butter and some eggs. Also needed to use some eggs. And then I'm going to mix it all together to make a delicious cupcake batter. Then I'm also using a mixer because that's much easier with a mixer. I also added some vanilla syrup to get the vanilla flavor in our cupcakes. Now I'm going to add the cupcake butter to the cases. I like to make them as full as possible so they look like little muffins. So yeah, just add all the cupcake butter to these pretty little cupcake cases. Yeah, I like to use a lot of cupcake butter to make them extra more big and extra more delicious. So yeah, I'm using like 2 tablespoons. You can see me add the cupcake butter to the cases. So delicious. I just love to bake, especially in the summertime. It's just such a fun little activity, and I just love how our home smells. Now I'm going to make the strawberry buttercream. I'm going to use some fresh strawberries. So you're going to add the strawberries to a plate. And then you're going to mash them. I'm using a fork to just mash them and make a little puree from strawberries. So delicious. I just love to use very fresh strawberries. So delicious. Now I'm going to make the buttercream. I'm using some icing sugar and some butter. And of course my strawberry. And first I'm going to add the butter to the bowl. Then I'm going to add a royal amount of icing sugar. I'm using this pink cup. So yeah, I'm going to use a lot of icing sugar to make it extra sweet and extra more delicious. So this is how it looks, the butter and the icing sugar. And then I'm going to add some strawberry puree. I never know how to say it in English. So yeah, this is how it looks. Yeah, don't use too many strawberry puree because it can be very soggy. So I'm using 2 tablespoons of strawberry puree. And then you're going to mix it all together. So yeah, I got this mix of the strawberries and the buttercream. I just love how it turned out. It looks so delicious. And I just love to use fresh strawberries. So yeah, I got my cupcakes out of the oven. I love how they turn out. They look like little muffins, which I really, really love. So yeah, I'm just going to add the strawberry buttercream which is so delicious. I just love how it looks. It looks so pretty in pink with and you can also see like the strawberries on there. It looks so pretty. Such a delicious treat. So yeah, I'm going to decorate the cupcakes. Such a delicious treat. Yeah, I just love to bake, especially in the summertime. It's so much fun to do. And I love how our home smells like some delicious fresh baked cupcakes. Such a delicious scent. I just love how these strawberry cupcakes turn out. They look so pretty, and I just love the pretty pink color of the buttercream. Such a delicious treat. I'm also adding a pretty floral. Just love how they turn out. Such a lovely treat for the summertime. I just love to sit here in front of the Fairy Cottage and to have a delicious cup of tea and some delicious treats and a delicious picnic. And to read a little bit in my favorite book. Yeah, I just love to sit here in front of our fairy cottage and to read. I just love to read outside. There's just something so magical about being outside in the beautiful sunshine and to read a little bit in your favorite book. I'm reading my favorite book, which is A Little Princess. I just love to read this book so much. It's my childhood favorite book, and I just love the story. And it really reminds me that we are all princesses, and I just love it so much. I just love to twirl around in my beautiful fairy princess dress. It's so pretty and so flowy, and I just love it so much. And simply by twirling around, I already feel like a fairy princess. I just love to spend some time in nature, especially here in front of our fairy cottage. I just love how it looks. It looks so pretty, and it's such a beautiful, magical place. And I just love to sit in nature and enjoy all the beautiful nature around me. Yeah, I also love to have a delicious cup of tea, my favorite book, and some delicious treats, and to just enjoying all my beautiful surroundings. And just spend some time in nature, having some delicious scones. Such a beautiful, magical place, and I just love it so much. I just love to spend some time in here. It looks so pretty. And I love how our fairy cottage turned out. Yeah, I just love to sit here and to admire all my beautiful surroundings. Such a beautiful, magical place. today we're going to make a beautiful fairy inspired flower crown. I've got some tulle and some pretty flowers and some ribbons. Yeah, I just love to make a beautiful flower crown. They're very easy to make and very fun to make as well. I'm using some a flower crown that I found on Amazon for like £1. But if you don't have that, you can also use some copper wire or just some wire and to turn it into a flower crown. I got these beautiful flowers. I found them on Etsy. So yeah, you're just going to attach the flowers on the flower crown. They're very, very easy to make. At first I add some fabric and then I'm attach the flowers on there. These flowers are very easy to use because they have like a wire which you can attach around the flower crown. But if you don't have that, you can also use a glue gun, which is also very easy to use as well. I'm using these beautiful flowers that I got from Etsy, but you can also you get some flowers from nature as well, and to make one from real flowers, which you can do too. And yeah, just attach the fabric, the pink tulle and the flowers on the flower crown. I just love making this flower crown. It was so much fun to do. Such a lovely, fun activity. And I think that every fairy princess needs a beautiful flower crown. And I also love to use the tulle fabric to make it look extra more pretty. And at last, I'm also using some ribbons. And yeah, this is how it turned out. I just love it so much. It looks so pretty with the flowers. And it really reminds me like a beautiful fairy princess flower crown. I just love how it turned out. It's so beautiful. And it's such a fun little activity as well. So this was my video for how to spend a day feeling like a beautiful princess in the fairy cottage. I hope I can inspire you. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you very soon with some new inspiration. Thank you so much. Bye!